Daniel 10, verse 7 through 9. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men who were with me did not see the vision, but a great terror fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. Therefore, I was left alone when I saw this great vision, and no strength remained in me, for my vigor was turned to frailty in me, and I retained no strength. Yet I heard the sound of his words, and while I heard the sound of his words, I was in a deep sleep on my face, with my face to the ground. Daniel 10, verse 20 and 21. Then he said, Do you know why I come to you, and how I must return to fight with the prince of Persia? And when I have gone forth, indeed the prince of Greece will come. But I will tell you what is noted in the scripture of truth. No one upholds me against these except Michael, your prince. Daniel 10, verse 20 and 21. And he said, Do you know why I have come to you? And now I must return to fight with the prince of Persia. And when I have gone forth, indeed the prince of Greece will come. But I will tell you what is noted in the scripture of truth. And there is no one supporting me against these except Michael, your head. Jeremiah 10, verses 1 through 4. Hear the word which Yahuwah speaks to you, O house of Israel. Thus says Yahuwah, Do not learn the way of the Gentiles. Do not be dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the Gentiles are dismayed at them. For the customs of the peoples are futile. For one cuts a tree from the forest, the work of the hands of the woodman with the axe. They decorate it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, so that it will not topple. Genesis 50, verses 12 through 14. So his sons did for him just as he had commanded them. For his sons carried him to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave of the fields of Machpelet before Mamre, which Abraham bought with the field from Ephron the Hittite as property for a burial place. And after he had buried his father, Joseph returned to Egypt, he and his brothers, and all who went up with him to bury his father. Matthew 7, verse 21. And she will bring forth a son, and you shall call his name Yahusha, for he will save his people from their sins. Isaiah 7, verse 14. Therefore, Yahuwah himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Micah 5, verse 2. But you, Bethlehem, Ephrathah, though you are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth are from of old, from everlasting.